This is question number 7 from your exercise 12.1. Okay. Question number 7, you see, it is given data like this, and it is for two teams, team A and team B. And you are asked to draw a frequency polygon for two teams. One is for team A, another for team B. That means in this case, in the graph paper, same graph paper, we will have two graphs, one for team A, another for team B. And these are the intervals given. Now, the same data I have written here. The first concept is, you see, the intervals given are not continuous. The interval is not continuous. How we understand? It is 1 to 6, then next is starting from 7, not starting from 6. So between 6 and 7 there is a gap. So whenever there is a gap like this, intervals are not continuous, then actual class interval we have to find out. Actual class interval is found like this. Lower limit minus 0.5 and upper limit plus 0.5. So if lower limit 1 minus 0.5, answer will be 0.5. That means we are getting lower limit 0.5, actual class interval 2, 6 plus 0.5, so it will be 6.5. So all the remaining interval we can find out from 7 minus 0.5, so it will be 6.5 and 12.5. So you see upper limit and lower limit becoming same. Even here also 13 minus 0.5 will be 12.5. You see the upper limit of previous interval. Upper limit of previous interval is equal to lower limit of next interval. 18.5. Then 19 minus, so it will be 18.5 to 24.5, 24.5 to 30.5, then 30.5 to 36.5. Then 36.5 to 42.5, 42.5 to 48.5, 48.5 to 54.5, 54.5 to 60.5. So we have made the actual class interval. Then we have to find out the midpoints. Okay, frequency polygon is drawn. This is frequency actually. This is frequency. Frequency is representing along y-axis, and midpoint is called class mark. Actual class mark, class mark, and represented along x. Class mark is represented along x. Frequency along y. So we have to find midpoint. Midpoint how to find? Lower plus upper divided by 2. You see, 0.5 plus 6.5. So it will be 7 divided by 2, it will be 3.5. So first one interval 3.5. Same way, this lower plus upper by 2, it will be 9.5. Then next is 15.5. Then 21.5. Then this plus this divided by 2, it will be 27.5. 33.5. Always lower plus upper divided by 2. This plus this divided by 2, it is 39.5. Then 45.5. Then 51.5. Then 57.5. So we got the class mark or midpoint, which we are going to plot along x and frequency along y. Now this is the graph paper. Graph paper along x we have to represent frequency along x. This is the mistake, we have to correct it. Along x what we have to represent? Class mark. So we have to represent, you see, along x we have to represent class mark. Class mark is these are the points, midpoints. So we have to take in such a way that the highest point accommodates, okay? And we will keep a break here because we are not going to start from origin. I am explaining, listen here. So first interval, how much we have? 3.5, you see. First interval is 3.5. So I'll keep one gap. I'll write start from here. Why? Because we have to join to the next line, okay? Next mark. So we will keep one mark empty here, you see, in frequency polygon. Over this side also one empty, right side also one, we have to keep empty. Now lowest is how much? 3.5, then 9.5, then 15.5, then 21.5, then 27.5, 33.5, 39.5, 45.5, 51.5, then 57.5. One next empty, we have to join to the x-axis, okay? The graph, we will discuss it. Now you see, why keeping this break? The reason is, between these two gap, it is difference is 5. Difference is 7, 3.5 to 9.9 minus 3 is 6. So difference is 6. Here also 6. So if it is this, it is not actually 0, okay? If this is 6, this is another 6, so this is going to be 12. So 3 minus 12 is not 0, okay? There is a break. That's why we show it like this. It is not, this data is not continuing from 0, okay? Now along y-axis frequency, highest frequency, how much we have? You see, highest frequency is only 10. So we can take, first thing is along x, how much difference we are taking? You see, along x you are taking 9.5 minus 3.5 is 6.5. So 10 division is, sorry, not 6.5, 6. 10 division is equal to 6 units. So we'll mention here along x axis we are taking 10 division equal to 6 units. Okay. Now along y you will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is the highest. So 11, 12, 13, 14. 10 is the highest, so we can take. Or it will be better, okay? If we take 2 division is 1 unit, it will look nice. 2 division, right? It will to make the graph better. 2 division is 1, then this one is 2, this one is 3. 2 division is 1. Otherwise, the graph will become too small. To make it little bigger, it will be clearly visible. If we make 2 division is 1 unit. 4, 3. Then next will be 4. This will be 5. Then 6. This is 7. 2 division 8, 9, 10. Our highest interval is 10. So this is 11. So along y, what we are taking? 10 plus 10. 20 division is 1 unit. You are taking along y 20 division. 20 smallest division is equal to 1 unit. Okay, see 10. This is 10. This is another 10. So 20 division is 1 unit. Now you see, we have to draw 2 graph. Okay, one for team A, another for team B. So it will be clear if I draw with 2 different ink. For team A, I'll draw with blue ink. Okay, so when it is 3.5 for A, you see it is 2. 3.5, 2. This is the point. First point. How much it is? We have to mention here. It is 3.5, comma 2. First point. Then 9.5, 1. 9.5, it is 1. Sorry, this mistake. This is the point 2. Okay. This is first point. 3.5, 2. 3.5 along x and 2 along y. First point. Second, 9.5, 1. At 9.5, this is the point. 9.5, it is comma 1. Second point. Third point, 15.5. 15.5, it is 8. At 15.5, this is 15.5, it should go to 8. Here. 15.5, comma 8. Along x 15.5, along y axis 8. Then 21.5 is 9. This is 21.5, it should go up to 9. This is 21.5, comma 9. Along x 21.5, and along y it is 9. 20, and then 27.5. 27.5 corresponding number is 4. 27.5 corresponding number is 4. This is the point. 27.5 corresponding 4. 33.5, 5. 33.5, this is 33.5, corresponding number is 5. So this is 33.5 and 5. 39.5 is 6. 39.5, this one. 39.5, 6. Then 45.5 is 10. This is 45.5, it should go to 10. 45.5, comma 10. 45. Then 51.56. 51.5. This is 51.5. It should go to 6. 39.56. 51.5 also 6, comma 6. Then 57.5 is 2. Last one, 57.5 is 2. This is the point. 57.5, comma 2. Now we can join every two consecutive point. You see, this is first 2 points joining. You have to join with scale. Every two consecutive, there should be no gap. Joining with scale. First graph I am drawing with blue ink. Every two consecutive point you have to join with scale. Then see, we have joined all the points, consecutive points. Now the first point we have to join to the next mark to x-axis. This is the point next mark to x-axis. And even the last point also we have to join to the next mark to x-axis with scale, okay? So this is the frequency polygon for team A. This is for, blue ink is for team A. The next is for team B. I'll draw with red ink, okay? You see. Next, 3.5 corresponding value is 5. 3.5 corresponding value is 5. So this is the first point. 3.5, comma 5, first point. 9.5 is 6. This is the point. This is the second point. 9.5, comma 6 corresponding value. Then 15.5 is 2. 15.5 is 2. 15.5 corresponding value is 2. This is 15.5 corresponding value is 2. This is the point. 15.5, comma 2. 21.5, 10. This is 21.5 corresponding value is 10. 21.5 and 10. Then 27.5 is 5. 27.5, 5. This is the point. We'll write here 27.5, comma 5. Along x 27.5, along y 5. Then 33.5 next. 33.5 corresponding value is 6. 33.5 corresponding value 6. This is the point. 33.5 corresponding value 6. 39.5 is 3. 39.5 corresponding value is 3. This is the point. 39.5 corresponding value is 3. 45.5 is 4. 45.5, this is the one, 4. 45.5 corresponding frequency is 4. Along x 45.5, along y is 4. Then 51.5 is 8. 51.5, this is the one, 8. This is the point. 51.5 corresponding value is 8. Then 57.5 is 10 again. 57.5, it should go to 10. This is the point. 57.5 corresponding value is 10. Now same like before, we have to join every two consecutive point. See the first and second point joining here, second, third joining here, third and fourth, next 2 points joining with red ink. Red ink is for team B. These two again joining, next 2 points joining, then next 2 points joining with scale, okay? Then next 2 points here. Then next 2 points, next mistake is there. This should not be here, okay? It should be here, this point. It is 57.5 and 10, the last one. So this will be next 2 points. This is next 2 point. Now last one we have to join to the next gap in x-axis. This is the next gap. Last point joining. And the first point also we have to join to x-axis. This is the first point joining to x-axis. And this is the complete solution for the frequency polygon. You see the red ink frequency polygon graph is for team B and the blue ink is for team A. and this is the complete solution. You can see the whole graph once. Okay, I'll show the whole graph. You see the whole complete graph. You see this is the complete solution. Okay, along x-axis class interval or midpoint, and along y-axis is frequency, and this is the complete frequency polygon. Okay.